Turn all that shit off now. So, they trying to fuck me over. All of a sudden, my internet wasn't working. My mic don't want to work. All types of shit. Mic check. That's not evidence of somebody trying to fuck me over. Forget I got 2 internets in the house. Everybody's in the house. I scream. On mine. Her TV was my TV, so more than likely the TV's on mine. My box right here in my room. Plugged up to my game. Raw. Told you, I'm not your ex-boyfriend. Sit around with no job, smoke weed, and play PlayStation all day. I'm not him. I'm completely different. That's why you can't see me. That's why you don't get a man like me. Two-income household is a two-income household. Be smart, don't be a retard. That's why some of y'all can't travel. You try to do it all on your own. And kudos to those that do it on their own. That's why some of y'all can't. I don't even understand finances enough to be like, maybe a two-income household is better than one. I try to match. That's what I mean by we're different. We're not the same. Mama, one day I came up, Mama, because I had my, it wasn't easy for me. There was miscommunication and misunderstanding. Motherfuckers in the house trying to get me out the house. I had to bounce around a lot. You know what I mean? Like, had to work my way back in here like she was my ex. Then one day, I'm like, look, how much is the mortgage? You could pay on it to pay off your mortgage faster, or you could take it and trick off. I don't really care. But how much is your mortgage? Right. You know? I just want to make sure first and foremost, you know, you're not dependent on a man to pay your mortgage. You date now, dude. Date because you like the motherfucker. Not because of what they can do. Now, man in the house. There's so many words. You know, it's still my mama's house. I can never be the man in my mama's house. Yeah, like, person she was depending on, with the me or him. Shit, I ain't had no money. I mean, motherfuckers sell their kids, get some money. It ain't cool. I have to work on that relationship. It's a lot. People don't get it. So I had to fight my way back in here. Now I pay the mortgage. At least 90% of it, I'll match it. That's what it is to be a responsible adult. Like, how much is mortgage? Now, even if I could, like, am I making mortgage? Right? First and foremost, even if you don't want me to match your mortgage, I gotta make mortgage. Because let's say something happens, the motherfucker needs to step up. Are we gonna lose the house? I ain't trying to lose the house. All the time, effort, and money you put into it. So, even if it stretched me thin, and I'm left with nothing, can I still make sure we got a roof over our head? Stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm like, here you go. Like I said, you could trick off, or you could use it to put twice as much on the mortgage. Mortgage and a half. Pay it off fast. At least you don't have to worry about interest piling up. What you do with it is your business. That's why I got 2 internets in the house. First thing was that. Second is what's gonna keep me in the house. Make sure I got what I need to keep me in the house. Game system, my internet. The only thing I don't got is a woman. But at the moment, I don't need a woman. I got one woman I want to marry, and she acting retarded. So until I get that taken care of, as far as emotions, heart and head, you know, even if, you know, give up and go through the healing process, I'm kind of no good to anyone outside of just giving dick. Definitely don't want to hear nobody bullshit. I listen to social. I would go through social media. I watch social media videos with the sound off. That had caption at the bottom. Think I want to hear somebody bullshit? Watch videos with the sound off. I don't want to hear nobody bullshit. I don't play this shit. I got that. That's bullshit. But, you know, it is what it is. Women so used to... I just had this conversation on another stream. If you only fuck with hoes, if all women are hoes, that's all you're gonna see. All dudes are fuck niggas, fuck boys, that's all you gonna see. You wouldn't know a good woman, a good man, they standing in front of you. Because all you see is shit. Oh, bullshit. That's the second time I've seen them go off. What? Bullshit. It's literally turning. They trying to cheat the shit out of me now, man. You know? Just is what it is. If that's all you see, that's all you get. Because that's all you see. Your perspective is all fucked. You got all pictures of hoes. That's all you're gonna come across, because that's all you see. I just come across the toes and bitches. Because bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. That's all you see. It's your mindset. You won't ever get a better version of a woman. Every woman that you see is a bitch. Every woman that you see is a hoe. That's all you're gonna get. You'll never ever find a better version. Then you wonder why the next man get a different version. Because some men are looking for women. She wasn't a woman with you. She was a bitch. She was a hoe. So you had to pay for pussy and deal with the bitch. I'm looking for a woman. got the woman. Sometimes women act like bitches. So I might get she might have bitch ways sometimes. But you know what I never got? A hoe. Never wanted $1 out. Not that, you know, women don't want money. But she never wanted $1 out of me. It wasn't about the money. Mentality, man. If all niggas ain't shit, that's all you gonna find. If all men ain't shit, that's all you gonna find. That's all you looking at. That's all you see. That's that's the only way men appear in your world. Manifestation, power of words, power of thought. Bullshit. I put that shit down. Maybe you should look for some shit instead of looking for ain't shit dudes. All you see is ain't shit dudes. It's not the dudes, it's your view. All you see is ain't shit dudes. Fuck you expect to see somebody that's worth something if all you see is ain't shit dudes. Men ain't shit. How you expect to see the good in a man? A good man. If all men ain't shit. Love these hoes. Well, I don't fuck with hoes. I'm not paying for no pussy. I don't love these bitches. Sometimes women can be a bitch. I always say you acting like them. I don't, just be a woman to be a bitch. You see a woman gotta do something to be a bitch. Call a bitch a bitch without being warned. Love these hoes. Don't love no bitch. Love women though. Me and women contradict the same woman. He'll never get the version of the woman I got. still only gonna get like 2,000 more than me. Grand scheme of things. Still got 34,000. Fuck you. Pay me. Mike, check. Get your ass out the way, man.
In our crosshairs.
How'd I miss?
Got ourselves a racer out here.
Race, let's do my race. Trying to brake check these fools.
Oh, they're playing dirty out here.
Dispatch patrol here. We're going after the perp too.
All units, this is dispatch. Go take them down.
Relax now. AWD is here. I can see that suspect. Roll for it again. This jackass is in a Dodge.
This is dispatch. We've just received reported sightings of the suspect at Douglas Park.
Racial profile.
I want to find this perp and shut this down. Calling this one off.
So guys, I'm doing a social experiment. Women like to say,
Got
you
eyes
know,
on some asshole.
just because I dress a certain way, don't mean you should look at me. So, we are going to dress a certain way to be like clothes lead the eye. You got the girls out. You got the girls out. Some clothes are made for you to look at the girls. When I say girls, I mean the boobies. Like, nobody's trying to look at your boobies, but you got them out. Like Sophie said, nobody care about your smelly underwear, bitch. So to prove it, we're gonna wear bicycle shorts and these blue shoes and our bicycle shorts. And tell women our eyes are up here. Like, you the one that came out here in those short shorts, huh? What was that? If you were looking at my eyes and not looking at my clothes and eyeballing me, you know? Like, but the shorts are so small. We not bicycle shorts. We're gonna wear the 80s basketball shorts. You know how small the 80s basketball shorts were? And some blue chews. My eyes are up here. Right? Ain't nobody looking at you. Don't give a fuck. But you out here with the girls out. Wow. Right? So I'm walking around with basketball shorts with no drawers on. Like, I'm covered. Still, like, sir, put on some drawers. Control that thing. My eyes are up here, man. I mean, you know how you came out the house. Exactly. Like sometimes you just can't help to see shit. It's not like you're staring. Like I wasn't staring. I just, so you could sit there and believe that clothes don't mean
Dispatch,
shit.
we got eyes on that racer you red flagged.
Like I saw him, he was looking at my titties. Like, was he looking at your titties or your titties just bouncing everywhere? Walk in titty first. Talking about he was staring at my titties. The titties into the door and looked around before you even stepped in the fucking door. But he was looking at your titties. But don't want to listen when a man tell you to fucking cover up. Because it's cute. You don't understand. You don't understand how comfortable it is sometimes not to have to wear boxers under my basketball shorts. To free ball it. Supposed to keep it together because it don't look together. Right? My daughter get on my nerves. That's why I'd rather buy her clothes that show off her shoulder versus deep cut shirt. Like, because sometimes, I'm not gonna say sometimes, most times, I listen to learn, to understand, and to be able to give a proper response as that. So, even when I talk to people at times, I don't look at people when I talk. I look down. Here's a listening ear. I don't want to get caught into your emotional drama because sometimes the eyes don't lie. I don't want to get caught in your emotional drama and none of that. I want to hear the facts. So I look down.
Eyes on our dangerous driver.
Just put on a shirt. If you bought me these 2 shirts, or they were so deep. Put on a shirt. That'd be my response. Sometimes, be like the girls be out. That's why it's like her mother didn't get it when I bought her the shirt. They got the shoulder out. Because it's better to see the shoulder than to see the girl. The shoulder gives off the illusion of skin. But the girls are the girls. It's not full titty areola. But too much cleavage is too much cleavage. Like if you feel uncomfortable because you're like, I don't know, my dad looking at my girls. Maybe you should put the girls the fucking way. Maybe your clothes are too revealing. Which I guess you see my face, I scrunch up my face. I know I scrunch up my face. Like, I don't see that shit. I know she want to be all cute and shit. They not, like I said, they're not too revealing, but sometimes it's too deep. So you gotta pull up the shirt or whatever. So, like if you feel uncomfortable, that means that your shirt It's too revealing. You feel you gotta adjust. Exactly. But if some other boy outside of that, look, you want to perk the girls up, you don't want to pull your shirt up. You want to perk the girls up because now you feel cute. But that's the point of the shirt. To be able to show off the girls a bit. So you can't sit here and act like, you know, it's fucking women. Because it's cute. What attention are you trying to draw? These make my titties look nice. Gonna try to make me feel it at my own house. Stop getting the shirts then. But women, some women don't grow up. They'll hear you say something. And it take them back to when they were a kid. And all they hear is their dad, their mom telling them go change. She ain't got to change. It triggers something. It triggers a retarded ass feeling. They not adults. They're not looking from an adult perspective now. It's like, maybe these clothes are a bit much. Maybe it is a bit much. All you hear is a man telling a girl not to wear certain shit. Like, bitch, I'm telling you, it's just the clothes. Because if you want to sit here and assume that I'm looking at my daughter, not even my stepdaughter, you know, so that's why I know our stepdads got it bad too. Not even my stepdaughter, but my daughter. I'd have smacked your ass if I was that type of guy. Just for saying that dumb shit, thinking that dumb shit. And it's bad enough, right, if you got stepdaughters. Because some women haven't healed the traumatized child in them that didn't understand. Like I said, if I walk around in bicycle shorts with a hard on, how do I expect you to look at my eyes when I got on small ass shorts with an erect penis? I can't expect you to do that. Pretend that I ain't got on these small shorts with a hard on. That's living in delusion. No, because it's made, because I did it for you to be like, for you to look. Tell me that it ain't the clothes that made you look. Tell me that you didn't look. My eyes are up here. Tell me that when you looked at me, you looked into my eyes and you didn't look at my hard on in my pants. Tell me that lie. Because first of all, they're small ass shorts. You're going to notice a grown man in some small ass shorts. You're gonna notice a little boy in some small ass shorts. You're gonna be like, those shorts too small for that boy. First things first, listen to your engine. Holding it too hard. It's supposed to whistle. It's not supposed to spit back. No, it's supposed to hum. It's not supposed to. Supposed to hold right at shifting here. Shift. Right. Put on these small ass shorts and ate a blue chew. To be like, bitches be looking at my crotch. Or small ass shorts, because I know you gonna look and be like, them some small ass shorts for a grown ass man. And the blue chew is so you could be like, oh my gosh, is his dick hard? So you can't pretend that you didn't look. Whether it's a, like I said, grown man or a little boy, you be like, them some small ass shorts for a guy. So is it the clothes, or is it the person? Is the person just a pervert? Now, if you keep staring at my junk, you're just a pervert. You're like, oh, I don't want to see that. You're not a pervert. It's just the clothes. That's the one thing, the downfall of having a daughter. And people don't understand. You know, women don't understand. Like, you got to do a little bit more to turn me on. Because I got to turn off a lot just to be able to deal with a fucking teenage daughter who thinks she want to be cute, fight over clothes and all this shit, try to compromise and all this shit. You gotta do a lot to turn me on, baby. So a lot of women don't understand all that. Perk up the girl shit don't really work on me. Got a teenage daughter. Or she went down a size or two. Be out here like Nicki fucking Minaj. Mic check. I exaggerate you not. But she's listening to her mama bullshit. At some point, I'm trying to get her to understand that at some point you're gonna have to, not that a person shouldn't love you for you, but you're gonna have to understand that you gotta take care of yourself. is what it is. You can sit here and try to grown man this, grown man that, or what type of man this and what type of man that, but she's shapely. I'm a father. I have to be aware of my daughter and look after my daughter properly. You can't if you're living in delusion. A size or two and she'd be Nicki Minaj. Now, she a little overweight for her height. To be honest. Her mother's, oh, don't let nobody shame you and this and that. Ain't nobody trying to shame her. I ain't even tell her that. It's just, at some point, you got to take care of yourself. You got to take care of your health. You can either do it now while you're young and got the energy, or you could be like, oh, why I'm not thin like these other girls. When it comes, you know, I ain't gonna tell her that. I told her, if you start working out with me, like, I'm gonna tell her again, come next time I see her, to be honest. If you start working out with me and you go on a diet, by the time you hit prom, because she go to prom next year, she turned 18 the year she go into college. By the time you get prom, I have you out here looking like Nicki Minaj. You know? But it's up to her to want to take that off. Personally, I don't care. You can be a little overweight. Let the boys choose the other girls. So I don't have to worry about that as a dad. But the more you put it off, the harder it's going to be to even get started.
Eyes on that driver.
You know what I mean? This ain't about fat or skinny. It's about the mentality that goes into becoming the person you want to be. Not the person that society wants you to be, your parents want you to be. We want the best for you, don't get me wrong. But the person you want to be. No reason you have to, mic check. There's no reason you have to pretend, you know, or feel bad. Look in the magazine, feel bad. Like, I'm not shaped like that. I'll never be shaped like that. Like, that's not true. A little effort. Be the baddest of the bad. But you gotta put forth the effort. You can't not put forth the effort. You can't just want to wish it that way. You gotta put forth in the work. And women live in a delusional world where they feel they don't have to put in the work for shit. You know, we all want to believe we can sit there, get fat, and somebody gonna love us for it. But personally, I don't want to get fat. That's for my personal opinion. You know? But you got to take it upon yourself. You know, we all want to believe that We ain't gotta do nothing. Somebody gonna love us the way we are and give us a whole bunch of money, and we don't have to do shit. We all wish that. We're all Disney kids. That's not how it works. Try to put in a little effort into who you are. You know, wish that money didn't mean everything. Got a woman to see me for me and not for what I could give her. It's not how it is. I got to be able to have something to give. Not just be a good guy. Okay, you can't just be a good person. You gotta be a little hot. You know, not that, you know, some women like big, but they don't like big and sloppy. Gotta be together.
All units. I think we have ourselves a racer here.
Well, I'm saying some guys like this. Don't be big and sloppy. I said it before. I date a big woman who do spots all day, who's like, I'm not running, but I do my spots every day. Just so that she got a nice ass. So at least my big ass will have a nice ass. Versus one who don't. Because she's putting some effort into her look, into maintaining herself. Like, I don't want to be sloppy. But, I ain't running. You know, like, okay, I could get that. I don't like running myself. That's why I ride my bike and jump my rope. When it comes to running, I'm not the biggest. I'm not excited about running. Unless I'm playing basketball. Or being chased. And then it's a different motivation. But to be motivated to just be like, I'm going to get out there and run. I'm like, I personally get out there and jog. You know, salute to you. I don't got that motivation in.
Racer here, dispatch.
Ride my bike all day, I'll jump my rope all day. Like, but nigga, you in shape to run. I didn't say I wasn't. I don't like running. I don't like running and I don't like chasing. I gotta be late to be out there chasing a bus. If I ain't late, I'm like, yep. I can let it go. I ain't chasing no goddamn bus. It's just me. But if she like, shit, I do squats. Keep my fat ass nice and round and plump. Okay. Okay, come in, we'll shake a little later. Shake a little big girl. hold the neck bone onto a string tied in front of it like a horse. Go get it, baby.
Eyes on a racer here. In pursuit of a suspect. The suspect just hit us!
But I mean that though.
We're going after this perp too.
All units, go get this perp off the street.
Better than a woman that don't take care of herself. That don't put any effort.
I see the suspect again. That jackass we're looking for is in the dive.
All units, we've had reports of the vehicle at Edgewater.
Black and white moving in for the arrest. I don't think we can keep this up.
Let's try to get in front and slow this dirtbag down. Interceptor here. Don't get in our way.
Don't lose the suspect. Reinforcements are coming.
We've got very little fight left in us, dispatch. Interceptor ready to nail this moron to the wall, team.
Control, AWP's join the pursuit. Direct hit, dispatch.
Oh, you have to put forth effort to lose weight. You don't grow into weight. You get more active, things like that.
Dispatch to the ground. Sorry.
You don't grow into weight. You shed weight as you get older because you start
Not sure how
doing
much
that.
longer we can keep with this.
This is dispatch. Reinforcements shouldn't be much longer.
Put on the sports bra and cover the girls up. You can't help it. There's some things you can't help. Like I said, it's one thing if you cover it up and a person is thin.
Be advised. Do whatever needs to be
It's
done.
another thing to have your titties out than talking about motherfuckers looking at my titties. Be an adult.
Going in for a slam. Gonna try to
My
wipe
God,
this
that
jerk
is a little too revealing. That collar is a little too deep.
We're gonna need
Instead
more
of
than paint
don't
job.
body shame her because she's the girl. Body shaming
Strip up
is
ahead should stop the suspect.
bringing up weight and oh, that size you'll never get a man and shit. That's body shaming.
Cavalry's on the way. Stick with that suspect.
Hit him
My
side
God,
on
you
and
too
hit him
skinny.
hard.
One a little too thick, the other a little too skinny. My God, what's that? They feeding you over there, girl. Look fake. But I'm pretty sure she eat a lot because she run track. Just she was already thin to begin with.
Take down. Push me out.
Stay on that suspect. Reinforcements are coming.
Like, take a little from you and give it to you. Y'all be too hot tamales out here. Then I really gotta get the shots in. Get the hell off my lawn.
Interceptors joining in on the chase.
You kidding me?
Stop that perp team.
We're here, team. Let's do this.
All units, perp last seen entering Lake Virgil. Roadblock
Now they
ready.
wouldn't be the
Dispatch,
same
you'll
size.
take this
They'll actually be perfect for them. They'll be perfect for, you know, to have the contract. But they'll be right, slim thick versus thick. One gotta eat, gotta not exercise so much, not burn so much calories.
Dispatch, reinforcements won't be much longer.
Like eat a little bit more and rest a little bit more. So you're not burning so much calories.
This clown is crazy.
All units,
Try and
perp
put
last
you
seen
on like
entering
a
Southside Drive.
4 months, no exercise diet. No, eat and do squats, and you'll be fresh.
Intercept ahead and hunt down the suspect too. Good, get him off the road.
Like you need to not eat
Suspect
and
just
do
right,
some
Dustin.
squats.
Damn, I'm pissed.
6 months to keep it tight. Run a little bit, right? To come down inside. 2 different diets.
That suspect. Reinforcements on the way. All units first last seen entering Underwood
Huh?
Gardens.
Because you're a representation of the household. I'm on my fitness journey
We're
as
going to
myself.
assist on this arrest.
And I'm about to go on a fast next month, January, and go back to a can of tuna and crackers for lunch. And then get my ab machine and start on that.
Spike strip up ahead should take this perp out.
You know, it's my household. I'm not, this ain't got nothing to do but with my household.
I want this punk in cuffs. Going for the handbrake takedown, dispatch.
Keep chasing that suspect. Reinforcements on the way.
You know, but it takes the person to want to. I can't force them to exercise.
I'll try pushing this creep
But
down.
like, here is
Gotcha now, creep.
the vision. Here's how I see. Right. Mic check. Here's how I see. You could be, you have the ability, let's see, who's slim thick. Nice. She could possibly have a Scarlett Johansson type body. Right, slim thick, Scarlett Johansson. I'm gonna go Scarlett Johansson for now, so I could get a better visualization of one. Like you, Nicki Minaj. Right, maybe Angel Reese. You just eat, do squats, maybe do a little push-ups, like 100 squats a day and 3 square meals. By the end of the summer, you'll be like Scarlett Johansson. Slim thick, maybe Angel Reese, you know. You, 6 months on a diet with some cardio and some squats. Or, you know, something to keep it tight. Keep the body tight because you don't want loose skin. So while you lose shedding the weight, your skin stays tight. So that when your skin stays tight, you don't have that excess skin shit. You'll be out here like Nicki Minaj. Six months, 6 to 8 months on this diet and exercise regimen. Here'll be your projected body type. You know, me myself, I'm working on my 6-pack. I'm trying to get 5% body fat. Well, not 5, maybe like 7% body fat. So I'm gonna have to get my cardio, really hit my cardio. Sorry, mic went out. That's why I'm like, I got to get my cardio back in and go on my diet. My cousin let me use his bike thing because he's a professional cyclist. So he got the thing where you hook up your bike to and it turn it into a stationary bike. Like I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna try to do half an hour. Start off at half an hour. 20 minutes to a half an hour of cardio on that. And then still do my I want my ab machine. The ab roller thing, not the one that you lay down with, the one that's inclined. Use that. I already been using a little weight and stuff, but I want to maintain at least 150, 155 max, and 10, maybe, 7 to 10% body fat. Right now I'm probably at like 13%. Last year, December, I was at 11%. So I'm probably about 13 to 15% body fat. I was at 11%. So I'm tell people like they look at me and like, you look big sometimes. Like I'm only 150 pounds. Like, nigga, you ain't 150 pounds. Like, nigga, I'm only 150 pounds. Because it's mostly muscle mass, what you see. I'm not skinny. I'm thin, but I'm not skinny. So, slim thick. So that, like, if they both get into the exercise, one, they'll go from skinny to slim thick, and then from thick to slim thick or medium thick. I don't know how to put it. It's like a medium. Like she thick right now, little on the chunky side. So she go from that thick to thick. They want to go from slim thick to thick, and then as they get older, if they want to keep up, they like the results they're getting, and they want to keep up, then they're both in there between 18 and 22. If they keep up with it, they'll both end up a good medium thick. And I'll have to get 2 shotguns, 2 Glocks with switches. Get what I'm saying? But my goal is a 6-pack by 40, like a defined 6-pack. Like right now, it's like if I squint a little bit, I can see it. Like I'm at a weight where my full stomach and my empty stomach look the same. Like, I feel so fat. Like, fat nigga, where? Like, you don't see this stomach? Like, nigga, no. I suck it in and I push it all the way out. It looks about the same. But right now, just to keep it tight, because I can't get my cardio in, your videos, where is my exercise video? Yeah, I haven't exercised all month. I've been chasing the paper. I've been walking about 8 miles a fucking day. Putting in that work at work, up and down the store. Mortal Kombat and exercise. Boom. Share a month ago. Set to unlisted. Copy link. Bam. I'm gonna post a link to my exercise. Bam. I'm gonna post a link to my exercise. That's the link. Like I said, I'm 150 pounds. Like, nigga, you ain't 150 pounds. I'm 150 pounds. He look small, but he look big. But he look small, but he look big. So that's where I'm at. So that's where I'm at with it. Anyway, I gotta be out of here by 2. Wash my ass. Get ready for work. I'll be back to that. Like, I should be able to afford my exercise machine and my mother's washing machine at the same time. So next month though, January 1st, starting next week, I will be starting. You know, because the first is Wednesday, Thursday. Next week, Monday though, we'll start off anew. Start my diet. I said tuna diet. Can of tuna. And some crackers for lunch. And then a small bowl of whatever dinner is. A kid's bowl. I'll show y'all the setup when I get a chance. And I'll do that for a month to really cleanse. You know, drink all my water and shit. But anyway, GG, good game, Gap Games, gapgames.com. Talk about it.